the greatest player to ever play the game, Lionel Messi. Bring out.
The electric atmosphere in this stadium is here once again. The Nashville faithful.
The amount of touches he's had in this tournament thus far, and yet they still score 4 goals. So it is Lionel Messi. He's the architect for this.
Because now you're worried about the first 10 to 15 minutes of the game. Jake, Inter Miami in 4 of the 6 games have
to come out of the gate and be so dominant so early and make everyone around him better. That's the real sign of a great...
America's winning tonight, regardless of the outcome. That's what I tell myself.
I think I'm actually going to watch the game and call.
Look at the numbers, right? The numbers say a ton about what Geodis Park is, but listen to this crowd right now. Remind Inter Miami, Philadelphia didn't, Dallas didn't, that you are on the road, which is more than any player has ever done in this game. If they can do so, great. If not, then...
That star-spangled...
Came into MLS together in 2020. They've taken such different paths to this point. Inter Miami.
Up against Messi, up against Busquets, Alba, and Inter Miami. Well, and I think it's important for Nashville tonight that
Early on. After about 2 minutes in Ismail Elfat getting demonstrative with Anibal Godo.
into the face of Messi off the ball from Busquets. Pressure on. Just a little touch here and there. So
Ball out wide. Alba looking in towards Martinez. Jack Moore serves it. Surridge settles. Leaves from Will. Over to Mukhtar. Mukhtar back in. Nobody.
it's one thing to score goals.
And finds Pico behind Yedlin. Pico floating it. Surridge settling. Miller
Feels like 2018 for Inter Miami and their fans.
Pico with Calendar off this line. Calendar gets
To force Busquets maybe to drop deep, almost plays a third center back in possession. But the deeper they want Lionel Messi from the goal, the better. The problem is to provide the space for Messi and Kramaski to go forward.
Messi trying to get there. Mukhtar turning. Over to Surridge. Mukhtar is down. Surridge continuing on. Krivstov takes it away. But then Surridge trying to hold off Krivstov. Good battle there. Sergei Krivstov wins it. Gives it away right to Pico. Pico floating it in. Cleared by Busquets. Now Shaq Moore. Around Lionel Messi. Moore! Off recovers. Clearance only as far as Surridge. Now Mukhtar running at Krivstov. Mukhtar tries to...
And Shaq Moore have done a real good job early on in this game of just being disciplined. Don't get caught chasing runners coming inside. But both Shaq Moore and Daniel Lovitz have been a real discipline with Messi and Kramaski and Joseph Martinez and Taylor.
Cut it back. Arroyo takes it away. Kramaski gets through Lovitz. And still going. And then Lovitz, Jordi Alba. Moore slides it. Mukhtar cutting it back. Wins the first corner.
And Mukhtar keeps possession, allows Shaq Moore to stretch the field and walk.
Final.
From Robert Taylor here, but set pieces.
Drives it in, counter the punch, non-penalty set piece goals, the most of any team. Long throw for McNaughton, Zimmerman's header.
McNaughton throws this 12 yards out. I mean, that's Zucker Zimmerman's quality by definition.
The momentum. Jordi Alba trying to get behind. It came off wheel. Jordi Alba up. First goal for Inter Miami against Philadelphia. Kramaski into Martinez. Leaving it for Kramaski. Tries to get it to Messi.
Right as you can be. Stretch Nashville.
Jordi Alba into Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor!
Allow Jordi Alba to come combine. This is almost the exact same spot he scored against Cruz Azul. Great strike, fundamentally.
Right, trying to get it to Kramaski. Lionel Messi around Zimmerman. Messi! Inter Miami lead 1-0 in the League's Cup final.
Unbelievable. 4, maybe 5 critical touches in the first 24 minutes.
Lionel Messi, even 2-0, maybe more manageable. Lovitz to the back post, Wheel rising up.
Back post to time this off the back of Jordan. Doing just that, but what a ball in from...
Jordi Alba. And it has been non-stop winning for Lionel Messi and Inter Miami. It's Lionel Messi again.
Every game on the road. And what's interesting is
to make it to the final. Second half now under. These two teams meet in their first final with a chance of their first trophy.
And who did that help?
Kramaski, Jordi Alba, cutting it back, Martinez, it was blocked by Zimmerman.
Identical goal and pass from Alba to Kramaski against FC. Get to the goal. If you get to the goal, the second. Oh, watch the reaction immediately looking at Joseph Martinez.
Thinking about it, sends line into Messi. Bumped off the ball.
He's driving the homegrown players to training. He's doing a lot of the little things. Great. Oh, offside too early. But if
Busquets and Godoy just clap.
Players going for the ball, the studs aren't up. If and the answer is no.
Fourth official in the final of the World Cup. Kramaski! Sneaking it into the back post.
Well, that was the best schrosh you'll see. So he hits this, looking to bend it back post. Middle. But that second touch was not out in front of...
Mukhtar flicked on! Off the line and in!
Because there's not a second player from Miami. I think he's on. They're checking this one. But the Nashville won. Inter Miami won.
Cup final.
Reed was setting up the wall. And the Miami expected.
He's going to go quick. He is going for goal. And he's saying it.
Well, let's go back to the goal.
That size advantage on set pieces. And they get their goal off of the corner to make it 1-1. He's got the long throw. This is basically a set piece. Basically a corner. Heaved it. Zimmerman flicks it out. Wheel couldn't collect. Pico trying to bring it down. Calendar.
It's just under 300 less than Miami.
Messi again.
Oh, my
Lord. He took his moment in the...
This is there. If they're not, Messi's gone. He's by you. He's by Peck and pass him on. But he can't. And for this... There are 30,000 in this. And they were looking at whether or not Campana had run over
into space for Mukhtar. Oh, he turns Miller. Mukhtar coming forward with Surge to his right. Sam Surge! Calendar makes the save, and Mukhtar.
But especially the final 25, he comes to life. One of the more fitter players you will ever see. How big... It's just an open field. He turns you, then he loses you. He loses Kamal Miller, Yedlin trying to recover, Kristoff trying to recover, but it's there. Textbook strike from Surge.
Jordi Alba. Mukhtar turning. Keeps it away from Jordi Alba. Goes down.
38 goals, 24 assists. It's going to fall on their number 10. Well, it's at the right angle and distance where you can get...
Schaffelberg comes off Jordi Alba. Moore will get a chance. Gets the cross in. Miller there. Love it. Sending it towards Surreal into Messi. Into Busquets. Leaves it for Messi. Gets away from a couple. Finds Jordi Alba. Back into space for Mukhtar, who's behind Ulloa, goes down. Set piece coming for Nashville.
The question is whether or not Ulloa... It's that grab with the left hand, and then...
He's on it. Mukhtar, the step over. Mukhtar!
Right thing, you've got to get a touch on this. It was a little bit deflected. Ani Mukhtar from any angle.
Got it wrong. Campana's in to win League's Cup over Panico. Campana.
Oh my Lord! Oh my God!
To begin the shootout, Lionel Messi against Elliot Panico. Waits for Panico.
Just a little bit of hesitation gets Panico to guess the wrong way. Good penalty here from Lionel Messi. Now, honey.
In round 11. Over! Miami finishes the script! It's the 44.